Welcome back, folks. Not using this in there much anymore, so I figure I'm going to bring it out here. I got a couple of things I want to do. Actually, I should probably do something else first. Let's jump right away to our productions. So at the end of last episode, we set up the muesli and muesli factory, and I want to get things distributing. So I don't know why I've been doing this. So the butter we're going to distribute, and the chocolate. Whoops. There we go. So butter and chocolate will auto distribute to where they need to go, and then I can actually set these to auto distribute as well, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. I probably should. The strawberries, yeah, I think we're going to do that. So we'll set strawberries to auto distribute, and we'll do it on both of these. Here we go. There we go. And then we're going to jump over to here. And I was talking about I was out of sugar beet. I'm not out of sugar beet. I have a whole bunch in the silo. I forgot that I put some in there. So I'm going to get that delivered, and we'll leave that distributing. But we will activate it because we'll do that very soon. And then what else? Raisins. We're full. That's where I'm going to pick up right now. We will set that to distribute as well, and I had to do that quickly before it sold them all. I need them. So this we already have set, this we already have set, and the cereal, I think we're going to have everything we need. I think, I'm not sure, need to double check that, but let's get busy with this. We'll get this sorted out. So just thought I'd bring the forklift over, grab some pallets. I don't know how many pallets there are, but I'm also getting pig food, and I don't have pigs, so I'm either gonna set that to auto sell, or maybe I'll pick it up and put it in a warehouse. But the raisins is what we really want here. This is a good little factory if you want to have pigs. Makes, I want to say, easy pig food. Okay. Whoa. How does that happen? You can go all the way out. There we go. Okay. Can I take 3? I probably want to take 3. Yeah, let's push our luck. How are you guys doing today? First week of only 2 episodes. I hope you guys don't go through any withdrawal. I might. Yeah, I gave a lot of thinking, a lot of thought about this series, how I'm going to do this with 2 episodes. So I do want to keep the fast progression going. It's been kind of fun, running 4 episodes a week. So I'm either going to, and when I say either, it's going to be either or either and or whatever, multiple options. Where do I drop this off? I've turned off, of course. I've turned off the. Is it here? No. Is it here? Yes, it's here. Okay, we'll drop those off. So I'm either going to make longer episodes of this, which I might. They might be a little bit longer. I mean, I do fade at some point. I can't sit and record for 3 hours straight. I'm just not that guy. But the other option is I may start doing more off camera. I do have a lot of time. I just, to play, I guess. I just don't have time or the mindset to chat. Sometimes I just want to play. That's one of the things about doing series. When you get to a certain point in a series, you're really into it, you're really digging it, and you just want to keep playing. But recording is not really gonna work, so yeah, I might do some stuff off camera. On that note, I did a bunch of stuff off camera, and I'll show you what I did. I don't know if that's the last of it. I think that's the last of it. Close off. Okay. We got a little bit more palette work to do out here. We'll get that done. I'm just gonna leave this here for now, I guess. All right. We gotta go over here, all the way over there. Look. See anything? Notice anything missing? I went ahead and cleared out both the islands. This took a long time. You know, it was a lot of work, and I just didn't want to record me chopping tree after tree after tree. So I did. What I ended up doing was I did end up leasing a tree harvester. Went in there, gathered all the wood, at least an auto-load log trailer, cleared everything out. I basically deleted all the small trees and just you know, sold the big trees. And I cleared the whole area out. Whole area is clear. But the trees that I cut down here and I sold, and from that area over there, I ended up buying 2 pieces of land. These 2, they belong to us now. So let's have a look where we are. We don't even have half the map yet. Well, pretty close though, pretty close. We had these 5, I think, or 6. That would be about half the map. We don't. No, actually, we would have all this, but we're not buying this perimeter here, except for these 2. Those are the exception. Actually, we might buy these here. I'm not sure yet, but not this side. We're not doing that. Yeah, there's not much field opportunity. We're not cutting this thing down. Forget it. Way too much. Okay. So what that means for us today is we're going to extend. We're going to build that monster field that we wanted. So when I say we, I mean I, but you guys are with me. So, so I think what I'll start with, I think this is an important piece of what I need to do. This whole area here is kind of bumpy, so I am going to do some landscaping, and I'm just going to soften as big as I can get, and we're going to try to smooth all that out. This will take a little bit of time to do. And some of this we're going to have to do manually. And some I think we'll try to get Courseplay to help us with. I don't mind if there's a bit of a hill, I just don't want a whole bunch of bumps, you know. And ideally it should go right out to the field as well. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. We'll see. It was kind of bumpy in there. Okay, that's done, I think. I'm doing it kind of quickly here. I might have to touch up later. And we've got this section over here, which is a bit smaller. That should take no time. Or little time. Oh, I've been out shopping for, out shopping. I've been looking for a new PC. I think it's time for me to upgrade. This is starting to get a little... It still works, my PC, but it's just... the amount of time I put into this thing, I'm surprised it hasn't died yet, you know? It's on all day, from... You know, when I get up in the morning till the time I go to bed, and I use it for a good chunk of that. I do some work, I do some personal stuff that's not gaming, and I do some, obviously all this, recording, editing, and also I play other games too. So yeah, I'm that guy. That's the guy that I am. All right, I think that's going to be okay. We'll find out when we plow it all out, how it's going to turn out. So I want to get going on that, but we have a lot of stuff to do, and this is one of the reasons why I think I want to start doing some stuff off camera. Let's get our harvester. We'll find it. It's somewhere. Tab, 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 tab. There it is. And our header is over there. We have a barley field, big barley fields, ready to harvest. I think, if not this episode, next episode, we are going to buy another CR1090. We're going to need it. We have a field to drill here. We've got some weed to do. Where am I going? Where am I going? Don't forget the header. Oh, we got some honey ready. You probably noticed that there's a few extra trees around. I did a little bit of work, a little bit of decorating. Oh, it's not this end, it's the other end. Jeez. Yeah. Sheds. I need sheds. Somebody yell at me. Where's Salesman Lee? Give me a hard time. Tell me I need sheds. Okay. See if I can do this without knocking out the greenhouse. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. I was thinking there's these huge sheds that I used to have in FS19 that I really liked. I haven't found them in 22. They're huge ones, and you could drive in. I think it was I want to say 4 or 5 long harvester configurations like this. There would be lanes in it, and there'd be lights in it, and these huge doors. Really like that. I used it a lot. I think I'm going to start a bit further over. So this is going to be hopefully our chicken food, but also it's going to be a lot of straw. So yeah. Okay, let's start right around here somewhere. One harvester is not bad for this side field, but that one over there is going to be a multi-harvester adventure. Oops, what just happened? I need my swath. Horseplay will override that. So we'll get that going. We'll do 2 headlands, smooth. That should work. Okay, off we go. And we're gonna get our, I'll just jump out right here instead of tabbing. I'll get this guy set up on the field somewhere where it can auto unload, hopefully. Let's go around this way. I'm gonna need to go find my other trailer. I'm gonna get that sugar beet. Actually, I should probably do that right now, shouldn't I? Let's just do that. Turn around again. We got a bit of a pass through here. I was playing around with some of the textures. I don't know if that looks good or not. Chickens are reproducing. I didn't notice. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go this way. So 2 of them are over 1,000 chickens now. But it's gonna grow like, oh, we have oats too. Oh, we need that as well. Okay, why don't we do that right now too? Only 15,000. It's not a lot, but it's enough to get us going. We'll have to make sure we get oats put in. That monster field, we're not going to put a grain in there. That's going to be too much straw. I mean, we don't have to harvest the straw, but of course I always pick the worst place to put things. All right, let's get that in there. Hopefully it takes it all. It's one of the things about some productions, they don't take much. Oh yeah, plenty. Okay. Now let's go get the sugar beet. This barley's going to be filled pretty quick, already at 70%, so we don't have a lot of time to kill. Okay. Refill. We want sugar beet this time. How much do we have? Soybean is going to be sold next month. We don't have a lot of sugar beet, so yeah, it's enough again to keep it going, but yeah, so right now on my PC is it's about I want to say 3 or 4 years old, maybe. It's an i7 processor, Intel, but it's a 10th generation, and current I think is 14th. Common is 13. I think 14 just came out and you can't get it quite very easily yet. And I'm running GeForce RTX 2060 Super 2060 Super. So that's, you know, my base config. It's got 16 gig and a couple of SSDs and some external drives and whatnot. But I'm looking to take a big step forward. I think the configuration I'm going to go with is going to be another i7 config. I think I'm going to go with a 13th gen because they're available. I think I'm going to splurge a little bit and go with the RTX 4070 Ti. I think that'll be really good. 32 gig of RAM and blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think we're ready over there. Should have gone the other way. This works though. Once it's all, I'm going to wait till this is all done before I get in here with the baler. That should keep us in bales for quite a while. I may also swap out, I might either swap out this truck or buy a new one. Okay. Whoops. Wait, oh, I won't stay right here because it's going to run into me when it tries to get back. When it tries to get back in. That's going to be a huge field. I think we're going to do a sorghum run in there, which will have us ready by the fall, and then we'll put some soybean or something. Okay. Is that only 13.9? Okay, I think I'm going to leave this here. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I need a big tractor. Actually, why don't we start this while we're at it? That's the thing here is we're Yeah, we're going to be really busy. I drill that one as well. I still haven't figured out what I'm doing with the seed drill yet, so that'll be another challenge. Leave that connected this here. I'm gonna pull this over to the side. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Yet another decision to make. I have the money to start replacing some of this, which I probably will do. Right now, what I'm really interested in doing is getting that field taken care of, merged. Going big, and I was thinking about the seed drill. A couple of approaches I could take. Loading it up is difficult, but you know what? I could do it with bags. If I have to go get a bunch of bags and whatnot, I could do it. But with the size of that field, I'm tempted to either sell this seed drill and buy two the condors, I think, and just run double seed drill on a field, two of them going at the same time. I can do that. But the other option is I could go real big. I would need another tractor and a really expensive drill, and go that route. So I'm not sure. I think I might go with the double condor. They're easier to refill, easier to maneuver. They don't hold as much seed, so we'll have to do some field seeding, and they don't fertilize, they don't direct drill, so we'll need to cultivate the fields, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Okay, so this guy here, I guess we'll start with this merge first, and then I'll get course play to make another field, and just big enough, then we'll merge it after. I think I'm going to go, I think we'll go this way. I don't know if that made sense what I just said, but you didn't get it. Too bad. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, let's start about here. Allow create fields, drop it down. And we'll come over out a little bit further. Just a bit. Just a bit. And we'll get that connected over here. That island, I call them islands, but that cluster of trees there is going to stay there. We're going to leave that. No touch. It's going to be a little too wide, so let me run across here first. Right. It's going to take a little bit. I have to do this manually, basically. That's okay, though. That's okay. Yeah, so I run 3 monitors. I run one large 32-inch 1440p monitor. That's my main one. That's what I use. It's sitting right in front of me. And I have 2 little, they're like 22-inch monitors that kind of hang off each side. I use those for, one of them's got like Discord on it right now, and the other one is my recording software. I use OBS. I think a lot of people use OBS. So, you know, whenever I'm recording, that's what I'm doing. Problem is they're all HDMI based, and that 4070 Ti card only has one HDMI port, so I'm gonna have to I think I'm going to have to either get converters or change my monitors. The little side ones. The middle one will take... what's the standard? DVI? Yeah, DVI, I think. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. I think it's going to be the adapters. I don't want to replace these monitors. They're fine. They're good. They're good quality small monitors. They only have HDMI ports and RGB ports, which is, you know, forget that. That's not happening. So we'll see. We'll see. I should probably take a picture of my setup. I don't know if anybody's interested in seeing that. My office is a total nerd fest. I have a lot of computer equipment in here. I'm a nerd for work and a nerd at home, so, you know, for personal stuff. So I think I have, right now, I think I have 7 or 8 computers. 3 or 4 of them are connected, or are actually active right now. I've got a Mac, a MacBook, and a Mac Mini, I think it is, the little one. And I have a Linux machine and my game machine. I got a gaming laptop, which isn't very good. But you know, it's when I can't be home, it's nice to have something from the road. I have a work laptop. Yeah, I'm that guy. I should clean up my office and take a picture for you guys. When I say clean up, it's because my office kind of looks like my farmyards does a little bit. I don't always put everything away. I mean, it's clean. It's, you know, I'm not a slob. No Asmongold. But I don't know if you guys know who that is, but yeah, I'm not that guy. I just have a lot of tech nerd stuff sitting around. A lot of my camping gear too. Alright. Oh boy, alright. Are we that barley offload? No, I think it just stopped. It's either just stopped or it's in transit going towards the truck. I'll go see in a second. I think it stopped. Okay, let's go look at that. Take a break for a second. Yeah, it's way over there. This field's pretty big. Yeah, the only way this is going to be, you know, this series is going to be manageable from the point of view of, you know, keeping things moving along is if I make less big fields, you know, more big fields and less small fields. That way I can just set off workers easily. I don't have to micromanage a lot of different things. Oh, didn't even make it around once yet. Yeah, we're not gonna run out of barley anytime soon. Alright, I'm gonna park this guy over by the road over here for no reason in particular. Actually, why don't I just leave him here? Power that off. How's this guy doing? Making progress. This guy is gonna have to go out. Actually, let's do a field check real quick. Growth. This is the sugar beet's going slow. I didn't realize I was gonna take that long. So this is going to be ready soon, and I forget what we put there. We put oats in there. Okay, so that's going to be good for topping up our muesli. And then this is what I want. So this needs to be fertilized. So we're all good. We're all good, I think. So fertilize that, and then we have to drill something in there. So yeah, many things to do. I think I'm going to sell this. Yeah, why don't we do that now? Take a break from that. Cultivating is going to take a little while. I'm going to jump. Where do I want to leave this? I guess I'll leave it up top. I have to empty out the contents. The problem with the condor is it doesn't fertilize, so I don't know where the well, look what just happened. I emptied it and some of them went right through the glass. Okay, interesting. And it's those stupid pallets. I call them stupid pallets. Okay. Let's bang some stuff around. Ladies looking at me like I'm an idiot. Yeah, some of this went right in there. I'm going to super strength that stuff right back out the door. Repaint, repair, sell. Repaint, repair, sell. Okay, so that's some good money right there. The condo. The condors I want right here. These Satan, yeah, Satan, I guess. Satan, whatever. They do fertilize. Oh, okay. They're just not direct drills. That's fine. That works. I think I'm going to get 2 of these. I'll just buy 1 for now. We can get working on that one field. Actually, we can't direct drill, so I can't do that yet. I don't have my cultivator. I'm just going to do a real quick... let's open that up. I'm just going to throw this over here. I know. There's a forklift right there. But I didn't think it was going to throw this stuff over here. Especially these indoor ones. Magical how it does that. I think it's going to hold all of the fertilizer easily. Just don't know if it's going to load those seed pellets. No, it's not. I hate these things. Have to go up here. Come on. Why does it... Anybody know why it's doing this? There we go. I don't know how much seed that this thing takes. You know, it's inevitable. I'm about to throw that cedar. Are we full? Yeah, I think we're full. I think we're full. We are full. Okay, so we need fertilizer. So let's test this concept here. I want to see if I can fill right from that right from that fertilizer maker thingamabob. That production. Oh, barley's full again. It's not auto unloading. Why is it not doing that? It's not helpful. This should work. I would hope this would work. No. Yes. Why isn't it? The option is there, but it's not working. There we go. Okay, I guess you gotta be lined up properly. Close that lid, and like I said, I cannot drill this field. I need to cultivate it first. Maybe I need a second cultivator. That might be useful. So many things to do. Okay, let's just jump over to this guy. Let's get this out of here. Is there anybody anywhere else where I have weed issues? Just this field here. Okay, that's fine. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to drill this. I think this is going to be, I'm going to plant something here. Yeah, I added some trees. Trees equals extra obstacles. See. Okay. Now this guy should load fertilizer, no problem. Let's open that up. This should be a slam dunk in my opinion. Awesome. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting stuff figured out. I've considered going to the front to the near the shop there and cutting down the tree, cutting down the log that removes rocks from the field. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Okay, let's get this set up. Come on. Of course, we'll do working with 49. It's not 49, is it? That's not right. Our fertilizer spreader, where is it? Where is it? No, it's not in here. Yes, it is in here. Why is this categorized as a spreader? I don't know, I'm confused. It is 50 meters. Okay. I didn't think it was. I don't know if there was an update. Whoops. It doesn't do 50. Okay. Let's see how that goes. This doesn't seem right. I almost feel like I've just stumbled across a bug. We'll find out in a second. Oh yeah, kind of looks like it's going. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's doing it. Okay. Next, not that yet, not that yet. This guy. Half full. Almost half full. we saw our first little bits, and I say little bits because it was very minor, a little bit of snow this week. Nothing really stayed on the ground, just came down a bit. Temperatures going back up again here locally for a few days, and then I think we're going to start heading into the deep of winter pretty soon. I mean, it doesn't, you know, winter really doesn't hit hard till January sometime. Everything else is hit and miss. Why? What's going on with the settings here? What happened to the settings? It seems like some settings got changed. Avoid fruit, yes. Fold at the end, no. I have no idea why these settings aren't set. Okay. And it's got to unload by itself. Okay. I'm jumping around a lot here because I think we're going to drill that field, plant something in that field, and we're not going to use the big one. We're going to use the small one. It's not that big of a field. And it is a direct drill, so why not, right? Question is, what are we putting in there? Oops. Seed I can get over here, I think. Not close enough. Okay, that should be good enough. Maybe we'll just put more sunflower in here, why not? Oops. It feels like all my settings got wiped. That's weird. I did another graphic driver update today, so things might be a little jerky, but okay, let's just go. All right, almost 3/4. Now can we get back to the work that we really wanted to do, which is this? So we'll finish this process here today in this episode. In the next episode, I think we're going to put something in this field. It's still going to take a while to get this all cultivated. I'm starting to think I'm ready for a bigger cultivator already. We talked about maybe getting 2, so I might get another one. I might get the big I forget what it's called. It's a big black one. I mean, I could use an Unreal plow. I don't know if you guys have played with the Unreal plows. There's one I think is, you know, I'm going from memory here, but I think it's like 48 feet wide. 48 meters, I should say. So as of when you guys are watching, I'm just trying to do all my math here. I am trying to get ahead on my on my recording, because I've got a guest coming over for a weekend. I've got a lot of work to do on the property here. Buddy, my best friend basically, coming over to spend a weekend, and we're gonna knock out a whole bunch of chores. So I won't be able to record it all in a weekend. That's when I do a lot of it. I do some at nights. I rarely record at nights. I just get, I don't know, I'm too tired. My brain doesn't want to work after dinner and whatnot. So most of my recording gets done either on weekends, or it gets done sometimes before work, and sometimes like right after work, 4:35 kind of thing. But we got a buddy coming over to help me, so I won't be able, I'm gonna, anyways, long story short, I am trying to get way ahead so that I can not stress out. We're almost done here. I want to get the other perimeter done and then get the course play to finish it, and then I'll do a merge. Try to fix it in a way, do it in a way that my merge is going to be basically going to be one pass, like a one pass thing. And you're wondering why I do that this way. I could just do the outer edge and just basically adding to this field, and then get course play to recultivate the whole thing. I don't want that to happen. That'll take a long time. So I don't want to recultivate the whole thing. I'll do, get it to do the work, and then for just the new part, So it looks pretty smooth here. I think we're going to be pretty good. I think the other one should be good as well. This past weekend I built a, those temporary garage things you can buy, like a shed garage. It's basically a frame and a tarp kind of setup. Well, I bought one for my personal home real life tractor, my little tractor, my riding mower and snow blower and all that stuff for winter, so it's more protected. And then last year they were out in the elements, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so that piece is done. Now let's do another perimeter, and then we'll fire off course play and get it to go to work. Ooh, that's still quite a bump there, isn't there? Give me a second here. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can fix that up a bit. May have missed spots. Trying to get rid of the actual bumps. It looks a lot better. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
All right, perimeter. Here we go. I'm just going to leave that thin little strip there. Gotta be careful. If you leave the strip too thin, course play has a hard time seeing the outline of the field. I could go a little wider because, one pass is one pass. Oh, there's a bump here too. I'm going to have to fix this, I think. Have to. It gives, a little character to the field, I guess, but I probably will. I came to a realization, somebody made some comments in one of the previous videos, I think in the Caravera series, regarding I've never tried potatoes or sugar beets, and I got thinking, all the new crops that are coming with this premium expansion, they're all root vegetables. There's parsnips, carrots, and red beets, I think it is. Those are all root. They're all gonna be like, you know, probably behave somewhat like potatoes and sugar beet. The cursing will continue, maybe. I don't know. Depends on the equipment, really. I would assume the sugar beet and the red beet is going to be the same equipment. Parsnips, I'm not sure, and carrots definitely going to be unique equipment for that. That's a different beast altogether. This is going to be a killer field. This is one of the things that, you know, when I mentioned before, I don't like doing series on big fields. And this is why. Literally, you know, I want to say almost half this episode is going to be me cultivating one field. That takes a long time. I'm leaving some room there because I think we're going to have a perimeter road on the outside. I ran around like an idiot, like I normally do with my chainsaw, deleting all the small trees that are in the middle of fields. I think I got them all. Yeah, on this side of the map, this outer wall is not very big. But if you look at the back of the map, look how high, it's like a mountain. And that goes all the way around the other side. It makes it, you know, I want to say a little wasteful to buy that land. Half the property is on that kind of a hill, and you certainly don't want to don't want harvesters, you know, mountain climbing, you know. I don't know what the term is, but yeah. I think this is actually going to go, I'm looking at the clock right now, I think this is going to go off camera to finish this. For the you know, the goal kind of is for the next episode is that we'll be able to start the drilling and then just leave it, let it go by itself, and do all the other things we need to do, because there's a lot of stuff that we're still, I want to say, neglecting right now. I gotta get on that as soon as I can get this going. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, I think a bigger cultivator is going to be key. We'll get chopping. We got 530,000 still. I don't think I'm going to be buying more land for a little bit. We'll get more, just not. Actually, I got to restabilize everything else. All right. We made it. Now, hopefully we don't have any problems with Courseplay detecting that field. Perfect, good. 2, we start at the center, always And no bypass. That's the way we roll. Okay, and we start up at the top over here. And then I'll try to fix that bump there. Bit too much of a bump, I think. Which direction are we going? This way. There we go. All right. Finally. Let's get out of the way here. I'm gonna work on that bump right now. Smooth, and I think it's hard to tell from up high where it is. Is it here? Or is it here? I think it's here. Confuse the, that might be here as well. Oh boy. Right where I want to work. Pretty sure I'll have some headaches if I do this right under them. Do that. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, that's much better. There's still a little bit of a bump, but that's okay. That's fine. All right. What's next, guys? Where are we? This is going okay. See how it's a little choppy there? This is not okay. Oh, this is pretty much full. Okay, let's go feed the chicken. Okay, so I guess we'll start maybe with these two here. I forget how much they hold each. I think, you know what, in the end we're going to need a lot of food for these guys. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these don't actually have to be opened. Okay, I want to see how much these hold. Animals, chicken. It's not that one. It's not this one. This is the one that's almost out of food. 40,000 is the capacity. So we'll continue working on this here. I think we're going to need basically two truckfuls to get these filled up. Which means I think what I'm going to do with that big field, it's going to be sorghum. Yeah, I really want to get a soybean crop in there, but we have time to get one sorghum and then soybean crop after, so that soybean is ready when the price is the best. Okay, I'm going to set this guy up right here, right like that. Okay, what's next? What's next? This is done. And I used 58% to do that field. Yeah, so we're going to get some chasers out there. When I say chasers, I mean they're going to be auger wagons that are full of seed and full of solid fertilizer. To run out to the fields and top up drills and fertilizer spreaders and whatnot. And we are also going to, whoa, turn, okay, this thing handles weird. Yeah, and then next episode, I think we're going to drop some serious shed action down. Start to get ourselves organized. I need this tractor. I'm going to pick up all this stuff. Just trying to knock out all the chores we're supposed to do. That's not what I want to do. Keep hitting the wrong keys. Yeah, we're going to need a second one of those Amazons. Where is it? It's right there. It's right behind me. All right. Got what we can here, get everything. Yeah, so no more strawberries should pop out of here. It should all get auto-distributed. Let's go get whatever cakes, things we have. Actually, there's probably more here, so I'm just gonna wait a second. All right, I think that's full. We got some dairy stuff to pick up. Oh, and pig stuff. I don't know what our warehouse looks like. What do we have in here? We got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, let's grab the pig food. Like I said, we're not doing pigs, so it's going to be sold. I don't know, you know, if it really has much value, but can't just sit here. Okay, and then we got olives. Don't know why that did that. Kind of a big tractor to be weaving in and out of here, isn't it? Three, and we've got some stuff here. Okay, so let's get this back to the warehouse, and I gotta grab the honey, and we'll get that into the muesli factory. Now I have a look at the muesli and see what's missing. There's stuff auto-distributing, right? So I don't think the honey can auto-distribute. I'm worried I might be hitting capacity soon. I don't know what the capacity of those things are. Okay, honey. Oops, I got in the other way. We're going off-roading. Whoa. More than once. Okay, let's have a look at that real quick. Cereal. So chocolate, we have everything. We have everything. We can activate this production. There's not a lot of it, but there should be enough for us to... Yeah, we should be in pretty good shape. Just the honey, we're going to have to make sure we stay on top of that. All right, guys, this is going to take quite a while here. And so there's that going on. I will let this go. We'll merge them. We'll merge the fields in the next episode and start the drilling. And where else? This guy's doing well. I'm just going to let this guy go as well. And this is, I'm going to let this go too. So this will probably be empty. You know, at least the barley will be picked up. Probably won't do the bales till the next episode. We're gonna buy another one of these babies. We're gonna need it when we go big. I have not checked much on the cows. I think they're okay though. So anyways, lots of stuff going on. I gotta keep figuring out ways to make it easier and easier. Oh boy. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Just heads up, the schedule is now posted up on the community tab, so you can see when No Man's Land days are going to be. And I hope you join me for those. And if you're enjoying this and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you guys have a great day.